Hey Clashers, the less is more challenge is over. And what does this mean? That's right, we have the final ranking in the game and taking a look at what you had to beat to get to those top spots. And you can see you had to complete the less is more challenge with 0 troop capacity. That is pretty insane if you ask me, but we were lucky. One of my viewers actually, DM'd me on Discord that he is one of those 22 persons or 22 accounts who got the challenge completed. He's actually Knecht Ruprecht, which is finishing on the 6th position, which is quite impressive. And he sent me over his attempt of getting this challenge done. So I think we want to take a look at how you can complete the less is more challenge without a single troop space. So let's dive in and let's take a look. So first approach did not count. I think he had something going wrong. And he's starting things off, it feels like, with the Warden. That's what it seems like. I guess he's waiting for hero rotation right now to place the Warden. That's what he did. So Warden in, Bad Spell, Poison, and now the Queen. Okay, that's an interesting start. But it's obvious if you're taking a look at how many skeleton traps there are to get in there. And those bats are actually going to take down the eagle. That is genius. Oh my goodness. So the bats were supposed to tank for the queen. And they were supposed to take down the eagle. I mean, couldn't get any better, right? So what is the next step? Freezing early on to save some HP on his king, on his royal champion. And now trying to push around this bottom side. What is up next? The eagle is going down. That's good news. The eagle is going down. That's great news, actually. And the queen at the same time going around the top side. He's trying to do everything at the same time. Royal ability. What is the queen up next? Oh, he's trying to force her into the base. Because remember, a wall breaker would be 1 housing space. So he has to make this work without that. Warden has one walk the entire far left side. There's another phrase to save some more hit points. Royal Champion is following that king, and now all of those heroes around the bottom side should reunite to push in the core. There's the first freeze. Always those perfect phrases, those perfect spells. That's so important. The first rage is in, and then you can use the warn ability in the core, and it looks so easy, guys. It looks so easy. And if you watch this, and there's still people who actually failed the challenge, but not only that, they said those challenges would be only for pros. I mean, tell me in more, or I don't know if it's a joke. I don't know even what it is, but that is, kind of sad, to be honest. Because I think if you would design those challenges for pros, you can see how much he can swag, right? You can see how much the majority of the top rankings swag in this challenge. So I think if those challenges would be for pros, they would look quite a lot different, if you ask me. So, I don't know how you can make so many troops disappear if you use every single troop. I mean, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. There were so many comments, people not getting it done. But I guess that's always the case, right? That's always the case with those challenges. I know not everyone is playing the game non-stop, but I feel like if you see the difference of so many troops not getting used, it is just always crazy to me. At this point, it's all about time. He just needs to make sure that time is not a problem. And this is always the part where I think, come on, just drop 1 baby dragon, because there's still this stupid dark elixir storage in the far left side. But again, that would be housing space, which you would have to invest. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Again, huge thank you to Knecht Ruprecht for sharing this with me, with actually all of you, allowing me to record this, or sharing his recording with me. Really appreciate that. I think it's super cool. And congrats to this top 6 position. I think it's a record within Clash. For sure, it's not the top record, not the world record, but I think he has the German record is for sure. I think he was the highest ranked over there. But now let's get back to my challenge, because I saw a lot of comments about that. I want to give you more explaining on how all of this works, because I think I'm allowed to share this. So how this works is that the headlines for those challenges were already set. So it's not like, okay, that I was able to do whatever I want. The Infinite Goblin Challenge was already kind of set like that. So I had to have a lot of goblins in this challenge, and I'm really sorry. I saw a lot of comments about people really struggling, especially phone users, if they have a small phone or something. I'm really sorry for that. I know it's not easy. I try to make it as least troops as possible when it comes down to how many different troops you can deploy. That was a big goal for me, and well, infinite goblins. I could not make it 2 goblins. That's not infinite goblins, right? So I'm really sorry for that. But at the same time, if I upload a challenge video, I know some people, I don't know for what reason, but think YouTubers try to bait them and make those challenges videos as hard as possible. No, not really. We're really trying to give you guys an easy solution to the challenge, and you have to know as well that we're trying to find a way which is working pretty consistent. This way, I mean, this is the first way in how I designed this challenge, and it has never failed for me. I'm really sorry for everyone who's failing with my way. I'm truly sorry. It's a combination out of spam and at the same time controlled sending everything in, because as I said, even though it's getting close sometimes like this, but it's always working for me. It has always worked so far. And yeah, I'm sorry if it has not worked for you. I still hope you were able to enjoy the challenge overall. And as always, if you have feedback for challenges and maybe you have the pleasure to do a challenge design again in the future, leave it down below in the comments. I will try to follow those. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.